Good morning, everybody, and this is your S&P 500 day trade setups for today. So, yeah, what a waste of a day yesterday. Two range bars is looking like a bit of a flag. We'll look at that at the lower time frames, but technically there is absolutely nothing going on here. That is our level that we're battling with, and there's another one just a little bit below that there. So you can see that's the zone that we are battling with. And if you look left, you can see lots of interaction between these two levels, and it's 41.34 to the downside and 41.49, 48 to the upside. A very, very tight little range that we're playing with. Look at the oscillators, they are pointing up. They have started to roll. We are in an uptrend, but we did form a lower low last week, so ever so slightly. You can see there's for the low of the previous week, and there's the low of last week, and there's a high, so that's two new highs, so there's nothing really there, it's just really the lows. So if we do form a lower low this week, that starts setting up from a technical perspective head and shoulders. But yeah, I'm kind of just watching the chaos at the moment. So if you look at the 3-hour Friday rejection pin bar, so break below this would have triggered some shorts, which are there. Okay, oscillators group to the upside. We do have a crossover brewing on the moving averages though, but not going to read much into that because look what's happened the last 2 weeks. It's been below and above the moving averages, so we haven't respected them at all. There is another bit of structure here that we obviously need to pay attention to, which is these three tails here, and that lines up right in the moving averages. And you can see we have tested it once, but then below, above, and then above, so we haven't come back to respect that. So I think that is a fairly strong pivotal point. That's 41.17, which you need to pay attention to. So price action right now, we have rejection, we have an engulfing bar off a level for rejection. So breaks or closes below 41.34, trigger shorts. Then we have pin bar off a level. So pretty much break of the pin bar, but I'm going to say break of this structure rather, 41.49. Then we're going to be triggering long. That's kind of the setup in the 3 hours, so toss a coin. And we get down to the hour, look what happened yesterday, pretty much a range day. And you can see here, bearish structure, bullish, big bullish structure here. So take your pick, guys. That's the range. We are ranging, you're looking for a break either side of it. I'd be reluctant for the shorts just at the moment because of the crossover that we've got of the moving averages and what the oscillators are doing. They're starting to ease off. So your early warning is going to be on the 15-minute. And yeah, it's pretty much chaotic from yesterday. So I don't see anything in play until we break one of these two levels. You could probably just add a little bit more substance to the downside, so extend the range a little bit to 41.31. And there are gaps here, just bear that in mind. Something you need to pay attention to. But there was, when I looked yesterday, there were quite a few sort of bad results coming out from an earnings perspective, and there was still some more noise on banks. So, well, banks and bonds. So anyway, market is confused right now, and that's what happens when we range. They have no idea which way to go. And what I'm going to be doing is basically sitting on the sides. I don't think I want to be looking to chase anything just yet. I'm very reluctant to jump in long at the highs there, just because of where we are on the bigger time frame. So, I mean, if you look at the daily, okay, daily is a bit of a different picture, but we've got a grouping to the downside. We've got another green bar that did form yesterday, but we are battling to get through that area. So could be a situation brewing, but what worries me is when we start getting to the weekly, we've got a double hanging man here, oscillators grouped to the upside, strong area of resistance, moving average is still not crossed over, so bearish. So there's way too much bearish structure here on the weekly for me to be comfortable trying to anticipate a break to the upside. So normally that goes against me, but I'm not going to bet on that. So for me, until this range breaks, I am sitting quietly. So if we do start moving to the upside, it's probably going to be, we'll take the long or reluctant long, but we're going to be looking for these tails here, and that's from the 1st of May area for profit. Not going to look to move beyond that, and you'd be well advised to drop down to the 5 or 10 minute charts for this. And here you can see the true nature of what happened yesterday. Complete confusion. Moving averages flat, big move down, probably triggered some short trades. Stops got taken out, and then sideways. So that was the move to the downside yesterday, and then immediately reversed. So yeah, it's still going to be ranging, I think, today. I don't think there's going to be much happening, but nevertheless, let's pay attention to the break of the ranges, or even, I'd prefer a break to the downside to find support lower down, and then mount another attack to try get through that weekly level. That to me would make the most sense, and probably be the better trade to take. But if we do start breaking this range to the upside, I want to see a solid move up, and I want to see a pullback on structure to find support before looking for it. So anyway, I am sitting on the sides. I'm not interested in getting involved in this because I'm just going to get ripped off. So yeah, we will sit back and watch this unfold. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.